Hey guys, this is Sarah, and today is Wednesday, November 26th, and that means it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Books Over 500 Pages. And this was one of the toughest ones so far, because the majority of the books I own in physical copy are not with me. I had to go to my Goodreads shelves, my red shelves, and go through each one that I've read and pick the ones that were over 500 pages, because Kindle doesn't tell you which ones are over 500 pages, and they ended up being pretty repetitive from the same series. So I picked the top 5 out of those, even though it's technically not all of the books that I've read over 500 pages. Anyways, let's get started. In spot number 5 is Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. This is definitely my favorite book in the Twilight Saga. I loved it so much. There's only one part that I didn't like, and that was Bella and Jacob kissing, because I think that's disgusting. But I flew through this book. It's my favorite one in the series. The movie could have been better, especially because Bella wears a wig. But I like the book. I love Jacob. He is one of my favorite characters in the Twilight Saga, which makes me one of the minority, but I don't care. I love this book. In spot number 4 is Insurgent by Veronica Roth. I actually own this book, but I've lent it out to one of my mom's students because she's reading a trilogy right now, so you have to deal with the photo of it. This was my second favorite book in the series. Divergent was definitely my favorite, but is not over 500 pages, so I picked Insurgent. And although the cover is not my favorite because there's too much green, I think what's inside makes up for it. In spot number 3 is The House of Hades by Rick Riordan. This is a book number 4 in the Heroes of Olympus series, and you will see this series reoccurring in the rest of my list because all of the books in the Heroes of Olympus series are over 500 pages. I love this one. I think this one was the one with the highest stakes, the most thrilling, the most mysterious, the one that had me on the edge of my seat the most, and I just love Rick Riordan and this series. It's just great. In spot number 2 is Rumble by Ellen Hopkins. I read this book in September, I think. Yes. I read this book in September for the Booksplosion Book of the Month, and it was my first Ellen Hopkins book, and I absolutely loved it. I'm really looking forward to reading more of her books because this one really set the bar high. And in spot number 1 is The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. This is the third book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and this one was definitely my favorite out of all of them. I loved how Annabeth had to go on her quest alone and fight, and that cliffhanger, man. That cliffhanger, dude. That was intense. That was some intense stuff. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Comment below on your top 5 books over 500 pages. Follow me on social media, and see you next time. Bye.